Dear Carrie, kids are at the house, Buzz is at nursery, Buddy's with G and they've gone to visit Emma, and I need to write. I'm in my comfies, my pyjamas, and the cat is following me around. I literally cannot go anywhere without this cat following me around the whole house. Oh, she's gonna go, she's gonna go, she's gonna go. I'm free, I'm free. Also, today, this, right now, is my 200th video. Yay to me. Anyway, I really need to write. I've got lots of writing to do. Apologise for my looks. This is just the way I look, folks. This is my face. Sorry. This is my little writing area. This is where I wrote the entire Christmasaurus. It was all done here, and with lots of this. Fill up an entire cafetiere of coffee, drink it, don't shower. So if you shower, I feel like you're too clean, and you wash off your ideas. Maybe that's why. Anyway, so I literally, first thing, coffee, write, and then just bosh it. That's my writing method. Coffee, bosh it, don't wash. Bosh it, don't wash it. Right, I need to write now. Really feel like I should maybe make myself look a bit better before filming myself. So, I'm a little break from writing, and it's going well. Still got a lot to do, but it's going well. If ever I'm still being followed by the cat. Yeah, sometimes when you write, naturally, you can get a bit stuck, and not stuck, but you know, you just feel like, you know, been writing. It's been quite intense all morning. Been writing for about an hour now, non-stop. Yeah, I know. Probably had too much coffee. Well, not probably, definitely had too much coffee. But sometimes you feel like, right, just need a break, get a breath of fresh air. What I like to do is, if I'm feeling a bit stuck, is come in here and I look at this shelf here, which is all of G's books, all of my wife's books, because I feel like that gives me a kick up the arse to go back in there and start writing again. Not that I'm competitive or that it's competition between the two of us, but I just feel like that's really good inspiration. Because when before I'd written the Christmasaurus, you know, I was one of these people who, you know, said, oh, I want to write a book. I really want to write a novel. I'd already written, you know, the picture books and the Dinosaur that Pooped, but I wanted to write a novel. And G was one of those people too, and then she just did it. She sat down and she just dedicated her time to doing it. and that gave me a kick up my bum to do the same. Just to sit down, dedicate the time. As long as you've got the ideas, it's just time and work. You have to put in the hours and actually dedicate yourself to doing it, and that can be the challenge. So if, you know, when I feel like, oh, I need a break and I've been writing and it's been quite intense, come in here, look at this shelf, and I go, no, Tom, what would G do? And actually what G would probably do is go and eat some Nutella. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should have a spoonful of Nutella. Maybe I will get some inspiration. Seriously, cat. Anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. Let's go back to write. Come then, cat. Hi, okay, so the kids are back, family's back, G's back, they're all back, everyone's home, Buzz is asleep, Buddy's being fed downstairs, so and writing's done. There's an air of calmness now to the house. When the boys are asleep or being fed, it's nice and calm. All other times, it's mayhem. Anyway, look, this is my 200th video, so I should have really planned something you know, good, but I didn't. But I just wanted to say, if you've watched from my first video up until now, or any of the videos in between, and you've been watching from wedding speeches and pregnancy announcements and baby bumps and delivery room Christmas songs, then thank you very much. I truly appreciate all of your lovely comments about the videos and my family and me, and so I hope you've enjoyed them. If you've watched any of them. If this is the first one you've watched, well, you have 200 to catch up on. Actually, I probably wouldn't go back all the way to the beginning because they're pretty awful. So just start somewhere around the middle. Or just watch the good ones with lots of views, because they're probably the best ones. 200 videos is that's a substantial amount of footage that I've accumulated now. I enjoy YouTube, I enjoy vlogging very much. This kind of stuff, sitting and talking to the camera, yeah, not so much. That's a bit weird, still freaks me out a bit. I'm currently just sat in the top of my house alone talking to no one. But I enjoy the creative aspect of YouTube and making videos like, you know, the bump ones and the delivery room one especially, you know, things like that, and the announcement ones where I can have a bit of fun and be creative with it. I find that good fun. So what I forgot to mention in my last Dear Carrie was that we saw you, Carrie, in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and I just want to pause to acknowledge the fact that what a moment that was, because obviously not everyone out there will know this, but you were in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang in the original West End cast when you were 10-ish, 9, 10, 11, something like that, when you were young, and at the Palladium, and that was just as McFly was starting. It was just around the time that I met Danny and started writing songs with James, and so that was a really significant time in my life and for you as well, and Chitty always reminds me of that time because obviously I came to see the show a lot, and so it was a huge part of our lives back then, and so it was quite surreal now taking my son, because we took Buzz to watch you this time, and watching you as an adult playing Truly Scrumptious. It was quite surreal, and it's bizarre how it feels like literally no time has passed since watching you on stage in that show, yet now you're in it as a grown-up, as an actual adult. I was going to say as an actual human, but you were also human back then. You've always been a human. So I was extremely proud, and I'm always proud of obviously watching my younger sister on stage. It's a proud experience for a brother, but especially so with Chitty, as it holds a very special place, I'm sure, for you and for me and all of our family. So and also of course through Chitty we got to know Bob Sherman, who, for all people out there who don't know, Bob Sherman is one half of the Sherman Brothers, who are arguably the greatest songwriters of all time. They shaped many of our lives and childhoods with Mary Poppins and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and Winnie the Pooh and all sorts of amazing stuff. And sadly Bob is no longer with us, so it brought back a lot of memories of him as well, watching Chitty. So that was amazing. And Buzz, having my son sitting on my lap for the entire show, completely still, watching you in kind of this amazed bewilderment was quite special, quite emotional as well. I always used to get emotional at Chitty. I always used to cry when the car flies. Spoiler alert if none of you know Chitty, which everyone knows Chitty. Anyway, so it was amazing. Well done. What else I want to tell you? Went to the High Street Fashion Awards with Giovanna this week, and we presented an award together. It's the first time we've done anything like that, so that was good fun. Both got dressed up and had a night on the town. Actually, we had the first cars home after the event. Anyway, so for my 200th video, could I have done something better? Yes. I think if you were to grade this like a school teacher, you would have given me a could have done better. But I'm a busy dad. Oh, that reminds me, I'm nominated for Celebrity Dad of the Year again, which I won. Is my award better? Oh no, my award's downstairs. I won a couple of years ago when Buzz was first born, and I feel like if I don't get it this year, I've let Buddy down. So there's no pressure out there for you guys to vote, but you're letting Buddy down if you don't. Also, you know, I don't really campaign for stuff like this for myself. I feel a bit weird asking people to vote for me. So if you want to, then great, thank you, and I appreciate that. But I'm up against Gary Barlow. Here's a Jedi mind trick.
if you're thinking of voting for Gary Barlow. He's not the dad you're looking for. You want to go home and rethink your vote. I'm joking. You should all vote for Louis from One Direction. He's a new dad. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. And I've been flying my drone around, so let's end on a nice aerial drone shot into the sunset. Over to you, drone. Thanks for watching. You've been you, I've been this person. Bye! Happy 200th video!
See you next time.